Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2017. We're at the Australian Grand Prix. This is Season 2, Race 1. I'm with my new team, Red Bull Racing. I want to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate it on my road to 300 subscribers. Okay. Everything looks fine. We're at practice 1. So let's get going.
We're about to join the action in what...
Okay. As usual, my car set will be in the description box down below after this race. After this live stream, I should say. I do apologise ahead of time. I have a cold, so I will be snivelling throughout. I do apologise. Let's do.
Okay, let's update the setup.
Let's do track acclimatization first. Hey Oliver, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day. One of the things that I have changed for this season is my helmet design. Rather than it being black with blue, it's now white with blue. I might change it again at some point, but for now I'm satisfied with it. Okay, into the first corner. Hopefully I can do this in one lap. DRS. Okay, not too bad so far. Ah, turned in too early. No! That's a silly mistake on my part. Oh! Ooh. I just went into the grass there. Turned in a bit too early again. Back end seems to step out a bit going through that last corner for some reason. Flat out. Yes, didn't have to brake. Okay, let's see if I can get it perfect this time.
You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay, so far so good. Almost there. Oh, I was going to miss it there. I thought I didn't turn in early enough. Ah, turned in too late this time. Making those slight mistakes that it's costing me.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Okay, one more lap for this one. I must admit, even though I'm on the soft tyre, this Red Bull does feel very planted. This Red Bull feels so much more different than the McLaren. Ah, late again. All 3 laps have made a mistake. Right there, the back end went for a walk there. Okay, across the line, this one's done.
Okay, then that's the end of the program and plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can so we can go over it.
Okay, let me carry on and see how close I can get to Lewis's time. .125.6 from Bottas. Three tenths down on Bottas's time, currently in 3rd place. Almost half a second up so far. Maybe a bit too much curb there. Wasn't as aggressive going through those fast series of corners as I would have liked to have been.
Fuel is marginal. We're close to using up the load. Pit in within 2 laps. Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
No, gotta do this lap. Lost, I think, 2 tenths there. 1.5 seconds behind. Ooh. I have some work to do. I have some really quite a bit of work to do with this Red Bull. Okay. Okay, teammates quicker than me, but I am on the slower of the 2 compounds, so I can at least take that.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Now let's do the time management. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate it on my road to 300 subscribers. Hopefully I can do this in 1 lap. Here we go. Hey Ashwin, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
So far so good. I'll put that into Rich. Oh, so close. Oh, who's this gonna hold me up? Grosjean. You better not get in my way. Yes. Come around the final corner, put that in standard. DRS. This should be done.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
There we go. I'm happy with that. Okay. That's that done. Okay. Those are 2 down.
So far is a 1 minute 27.2.
I'm not happy with that time at all. Not happy with it. 1.3 seconds behind Lewis, and he's on the same tyre as me. I'm not happy with that. Right, let's end practice 1. I've done
classification at the end of the session.
2 programs.
Here are your top 3: Vettel, Raikkonen, and Valtteri Bottas. Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula 1.
Okay, so we've got practice 2 coming up. I will be doing my FIFA 18 Arsenal Manager Career Mode tomorrow at 5 PM GMT time. Hopefully you can all join me then. $155 resource points. Okay, let's move over to practice 2. Okay, let's do fuel saving next, which is similar to tyre management. Okay, around the final corner, I'm on the super soft tyres this time. DRS. Okay, that circle's barely moved. Oh, I've got it into the middle. Right, didn't make it.
Try again.
Okay, I'm about to get it back into the green. Okay, not too bad of a lap.
That's an acceptable lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so far so good, almost 4 attempts up. Ah, so close. No, 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 no. Ah, I got a green. That final corner. Could have done better with that. Okay, so I got pass for that one. Okay, looks like Sebastian Vettel's doing the qualifying pace. So let's go on qualifying pace as well. See how we match up with Sebastian and the Ferraris, who are, if I remember correctly, are the fastest car in this career mode right now. Hey Simba, thank you very much for watching, really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe, really do appreciate it. No, as you just saw, I'm not using a wheel, I'm using a controller. Okay, in qualifying pace, basically, it's just to go as fast as you can. Oh, I missed apex a bit there, unfortunately. Ran a bit wide. I'm normally better in the race than I am in qualifying, but I'd like to at least go above expectations. Maybe braked a bit too late there. I might go for a second run. Oh, took those very nicely. Oh, I've got Perez in front of me. Bit too much curb, DRS. 7 tenths up. What's my time gonna be?
Good lap. We've hit our primary target time.
Half a second behind. Okay, I'm much happier with that one. I'm much happier with that time. Okay, they want me to go a bit faster to try and get purple. Let's see if I can get purple. Oh, braked a bit too late. I was able to manage it just. Didn't go as wide as before. I think I might be getting a bit of a slipstream from Perez. Don't want to run into the back of him. Hopefully I can pass him going into this corner. He's starting to hold me up now. come on, Perez, get out of my way. Yeah, it's starting to hold me up now. Look at that, in a straight line I can't match Perez. He's got the Mercedes engine in the back of his car. I've got a Renault. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Look at that. I'm right almost up his gearbox and I still can't use the slipstream to pass him. Ridiculous. Okay. Gotta try and force it up the inside. There we go. I think he's still on my inside though. What? Perez. Perez.
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
No, you know what? I'll leave it on green. I'm in England, Simba. Okay, I'm faster than Ricardo, but he's on the super soft, so I'm not too happy about that. Where's Bottas? Bottas is probably gonna come and take me out of 4th place. 28-2 and a 23-1. Yeah, he's definitely gonna take me out of that. Can I find Bottas before? Oh, he's just crossed the finish line. 1:26.1. What's my time? Oh, I was still able to. Oh no, but he's on the super softs. He's been getting. I was about to get a bit hyped there. That I'm faster than Bottas. Nope, he's also slower tyre than me. All right, let's end practice 2.
An interesting practice session there. Then let's remind ourselves of the.
You're in
top
South
3.
Africa. Well, thank you very much for watching, Simba. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully check out some other of my content. And hopefully you enjoy. Okay, we've got one more practice program to do, which is, I believe it's race strategy. 250 resource points now. Still haven't got a new rival yet. Probably should get one once we go to qualifying. Oh, let me check the weather. I haven't. Oh. Light rain at the start of practice 3, and it's going to dry up in the latter stages of practice 3. Qualifying. Oh, heavy rain. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Heavy rain in the final part of qualifying, so it's probably qualifying 3. It's going to be heavy rain. This is going to be very interesting.
Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Very, very interesting. So I have a decision to make. Do I, because I know I'm going to get into qualifying 3, do I sacrifice the race for a good race position, which means my qualifying position, or do I sacrifice qualifying for the race? Normally I sacrifice qualifying for the race, because the race forecast looks like it's going to be dry, though looks like it's cloudy, so it could possibly rain. But I don't want to go out right now. Let's speed things up a bit. Hopefully it dries up. That's the stages of this session. Hey Barry, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Okay, still going. Oh, this is okay. It looks like guys have gone out now on dry tires, which is good. I should be able to go out now. Though there's 11 cars on track, and right, so let's wait until a couple more people come off the track. Yeah, Barry, new team. I moved to Red Bull. I was surprised with the contract offers I got, to be perfectly honest with you. Mercedes and Ferrari came in for me, but seeing as though Ferrari are the best team.
To suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup. You will get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this.
Okay, we're going to do race strategy. As I was saying before, I got contract offers from Ferrari, Mercedes and Red Bull, surprisingly, and normally I'd go to Ferrari because they're my favorite team, but Ferrari are the best team in this career at the moment, so I wouldn't be very interested in going to Ferrari and winning every race, so I declined them. Mercedes I didn't want to go to either, so I decided to go to Red Bull. I wanted to team up with Max Verstappen, but I've just found out you can't choose your teammate in your second season if you move, unfortunately. So my teammate's Daniel Ricciardo. Okay, I'm currently on the super soft, which is in the middle of tyre compound. Bit too much curb. Then this race strategy is pretty much the exact same as qualifying pace, except in qualifying pace, if you get a really quick time, you only need to do 1 lap, whereas in race strategy you have to do at least a minimum of 3 laps. If you're able to get to the target score, which is 50, after you reach the target score of 30, then you can end the program there, which is what I'm hoping to do within 3 laps. Didn't have to lift off there. Almost a second up, which is good.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I'm a second down on Ricciardo's time. Even though he's on a quicker tyre, that's not good. My goal for this season isn't necessarily to win the World Championship, but my goal is to win at least 3 races. That's my goal. One is definitely Singapore. I absolutely love that track. One is Bahrain.
Currently P5.
I think I was able to finish in, I think it was the top 10 in Bahrain last season with McLaren, and then the other one is Brazil. Those are the 3 I'm aiming to win. Okay, not too bad so far. DRS 1.4 seconds up.
Great lap.
Much better. Much better. 6 tenths down. I'm happy with that. Only 6 tenths down on Ricciardo's time. Okay, 1 more lap to go, and then we'll move on to qualifying 3. What I'm also hoping is, now that I'm with Red Bull, I'm hoping that the Red Bull car doesn't eat its way through the engine components and the gearbox as much as the McLaren does, because damn man, the McLaren just destroyed its components like it was running out of fashion. It was crazy. They'd last for what, maybe 2 races, and then that's it. You have to change them. Oh, cut the corner there. Oh, gotta run wide. Ah, that cost me.
4 laps of fuel remaining.
That cost me quite a sizable chunk.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
There we go. Oh, you're in school right now, Barry. Hopefully you're not actually in lesson while you're watching me, Barry. Okay, everything else is done. Okay, let's do that.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Vettel, Raikkonen and Daniel Ricciardo. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Okay, what I'm seeing here is very encouraging. Because Bottas is on the super soft tyres and he's less than a tenth quicker than me. That's very encouraging. Very encouraging. Also, I'm kind of hoping that the Kimi Räikkönen's bad luck, hopefully it carries over to the second season, because out of everyone, out of the top six, so Mercedes, Ferrari and the Red Bulls, Raikkonen was the one who was retiring the most, so hopefully I can take advantage of that, possibly even get on the podium. Okay, 323. Okay. New rival. Okay, who's this new rival going to be? Bottas.
Hey. Looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
Okay, who's it? Romain Grosjean. Oh, come on. This isn't going to be a challenge. Voicemail.
Aye. Just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Okay, qualifying goals for the Australian Grand Prix. Qualify in 5th place or higher, beat Romain Grosjean. Okay, let's get going. I should be able to beat this guy.
Welcome to Melbourne, where...
We don't need to push too hard in this session. We should have the pace to qualify easily.
Why am I on the ultra softs for here? No. Gonna start on the super softs for qualifying 1. I should be able to get through on these tyres. Let's just make sure that my car setup's on. Yes it is. Okay, fine. And then let's get out there, set a quick lap. Hopefully I don't have to go out again. Let's go. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really would appreciate it. This will be a 25% race, which is 15 laps. Oh, I had to lift off. Here we go, first corner's coming up. Hesitated a bit there. Probably cost me a tenth, maybe 2. Mr. Apex ran wide. Ran wide again. Not by much this time though. Julian Palmer. And 4 tenths up on Julian Palmer's time, which is nothing to really brag about. Carlos Sainz are 126.3. Half a second up on Sainz's time. Bottas with the 124.5, and he's on the exact same tyres as me, the super softs. So he's thinking about the exact same thing I am, which is no need to be wasting the ultra softs. We're qualifying 1. A 123.7 from Kimi. My entry into that final corner wasn't good enough, so I had to lift off. 1.5 seconds behind. I should be able to get to the next part of qualifying, but that's really disappointing. 1.5 seconds behind. Whoever's in first place better be on the ultra softs. Okay, good. These two are on the ultra softs. Okay, fine. So two's Ricardo. Alright. I'm only half a second behind Ricardo. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Hold on. Let me check what the difference is between the super softs and the ultra softs. 7/10. I'll be quicker than, theoretically of course, I'll be quicker than Ricardo when I'm on the ultra softs, hopefully. Okay, so I'm in 6th place, that should be fine. Everybody else below me should be on the ultra softs. I should get through this comfortably. Okay, coming up to the end now. Sergio Perez was able to split the 2 Red Bulls, but I'm not too bothered about that. Okay. The 5 cars that were eliminated, 5 drivers that were eliminated in the first part of qualifying: Julian Palmer, Fernando Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, who took my place at McLaren now that I've left, Marcus Ericsson, and Pascal Wehrlein. Okay, we're coming up to qualifying 2 now. This is where things start to...
Alright, get ready to jump out if you get too hot in there. There's a problem with the cooling system, and it's going to take us a few minutes to correct it.
You say what? How? I'd never had this issue with McLaren, but I have this issue from Red Bull. What sort of nonsense is this? Unbelievable. Red Bull, man. Had a coolant problem. Okay, it's clear. I need to get out right now. Oh yeah, it says it's gonna rain. I remember it says it's gonna heavy rain at the latter stages of this session, so I need to get a move on. Don't want to be on a wet track with dry tires. Hit the apex nicely there. Went wide to get a nice exit out of that corner. And we'll go for a straight shot. It's in max, okay. Here we go. Really nice, attack that curve there. DRS. Oh no! Oh, I ran way too wide. Ran way too wide. That messed me up there. I might have to go out again. That cost me. 3 attempts down on Sebastian's first sector time. Ah, that really cost me, man. Disappointed in that. Six attempts down on Sebastian's second sector time. And my time is 8 attempts.
Your last lap time moved you up into P5.
Though I am quicker than Ricardo, surprisingly enough. Not very happy with that lap at all. I think I should have done a lot better than that. For those of you who don't know, the tyres that I use to set my quickest lap time in this session is the tyres I start the race with. So in these conditions you try to do the least amount of laps as possible on the tyres you want to start the race with. So I'm not going to go out again. That should be fine. Yep, good. The Ricardo was able to beat me, unfortunately. Okay, the next cars eliminated from qualifying 2 is as follows: Lance Stroll, Esteban Gutierrez, Daniel Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, and Sergio Perez. Okay, here we go. Now, if I remember correctly from the weather forecast, it's supposed to be raining. Yes, intermediate tyres. Okay, let's get out there nice and quick, set a lap time, and see how things go. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be heavy rain. So if I could get a lap time in the intermediate conditions, maybe that will give me an advantage. This is the first time I'm driving in wet conditions in this car on this track. So this is a bit of a exploratory mission right now. Seeing where the grip is, seeing how much I can push the car. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not too sure who that car is in front of me. Oh, just as I say that, I find out it's Magnussen. Again, I go wide. I think I'm gonna have to do another lap because I'm not happy with that. Backhead steps out. Well, 37.0 from Raikkonen. And 1:36.8 from Sebastian Vettel. Gone third so far.
Daniel's in P3 right now. You've dropped to P4.
Yep. Okay, that was much better. Oh, Magnussen, are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? Clearly this guy does not know how to drive. Trying to let me through on the corner. What sort of madness is that? What? Oh, Magnussen. This guy's seriously trying to give me a headache. What is he doing, weaving about?
There's going to be a huge downpour in the next couple of minutes.
Okay, half a second up.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Gonna be 8 tenths up. Where will I be? Moved up to 3rd place, 7 tenths down on Raikkonen's time. Can I go a bit quicker? Okay, I am going a bit quicker. Fastest first sector. Let's see what I can do here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 8 tenths up. Almost 9 tenths. Just over 9 tenths. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. .1 seconds up. Come on, I can do this. Oh, there's a car in front of me. Don't you dare spoil my lap. I think that's Felipe Massa. Can I get pole on my very first qualifying with my brand new team? Slightly lift off. Come on, 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 come on. Yes, I got pole.
You've got pole.
There we go. Well done, Red Bull. Well done. The car just came into its own then. Everything hooked up really nicely. Fastest first sector, fastest third sector. Where's Lewis? He's closest to me. There he is. Did a 32.0 and a 26.2. No, not quickly. Not quick enough. Right, let's fast forward. Can I keep first place? Can I keep pole?
So qualifying is complete and we're
yes, I do.
For an exciting race
yes.
Your top 3.
Okay, let's see what I can do from pole position. The wet conditions really helped me out there. I should get a bonus for that, for getting pole. $448. Listen to voicemail.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Okay, race goals for the Australian Grand Prix. Finish the race in third place or higher. Beat Romain Grosjean. Championship target place 10th or higher. Let's go.
Well then, after an exciting...
Great start to the season. Let's convert this pole into a win.
That's what I want to do. Okay. Everything else looks fine. Let's go. We've got the formation lap.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
I'll put that in lean. I don't want to be using up any fuel right now. To thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate it on my road to 300 subscribers. Okay, tires are looking good. Brakes looking good as well. The field isn't too separated here, so just gonna bunch everyone up a bit.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Here we go. The first race of a brand new season with a brand new team on pole. Couldn't ask for a better start. Hopefully doing the formation lap will help me get a good launch off the grid. Here we go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are racing! Whoa, Sebastian Vettel, damn, what's he got on the back of his car? Wow! Can I go around these outside? Looks like I might be able to. Nope. Okay, hopefully I can stick in his slipstream here and possibly do something. I've got a Mercedes going up the inside. Gotta force it. I think I got him, yes. And I helped Lewis pass Sebastian, I think. Pretty good fight over first place. First couple of corners. Hopefully Sebastian Vettel and Hamilton are too busy fighting each other and allowing me to just scamper away. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh damn, just had a look back and Lewis is already starting to pull away from Sebastian, unfortunately.
Keep it up.
Okay, let's put that in. I was in lean, no wonder why. Let's put that in rich. One 33.4, set a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, let's see if I can keep this up. 1 lap down, 14 to go. Oh, went way too much over that curb there. Almost went sideways. Lewis is right behind me. It looks like it might be a 2-horse race between me and Lewis now. We're really starting to pull away from Sebastian. Sebastian had a lightning start off the grid. Maybe he had some sort of damage. Ah, too much. Oh no, uh-oh. I may have just left myself vulnerable to Lewis here.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Okay. Lap 3 now.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Yeah, I know why. Made a mistake there. Bit of curb there, wasn't too bad. Yeah, I do think that Sebastian's got an issue. Because now Bottas has passed him. Then me and Lewis have pulled away quite a significant gap to the others.
Strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Gonna have to wait for that.
Got that confirmed.
How are my tyres? Oh no, they're fine for now. Oh no! Oh, way too wide. Way too wide. Oh, damn. And DRS is going to be activated, I think, at the end of this lap. Oh, need a good exit out of that corner. Does he have DRS? Yes, he does.
Moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Making these tiny mistakes that's costing me right now. Lap 4 we're on right now. Lap 4, 11 laps left to go. So far it's a Red Bull and then 2 Mercedes. Rounding out the top 3. Look at Hamilton is trying to go up my inside. He thought better of it. Wanted to give him more than enough room. Mainly so that he didn't hit me and make me spin.
Some information on Ricardo. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, that's just too bad, Ricardo. Okay, let's put that to standard now.
Pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
Okay. Kim Raikkonen sets a new fastest lap of the race at 1:25.9.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, I'll pick this lap. This is lap 5, 10 laps left to go. This is really tense. Hamilton's right behind me, ready to capitalize on any mistake I make. And I've made a couple, but not anything significant to where he could actually take first place away from me. But also, I think I'm allowing Bottas to catch us up, which I'm pretty sure Lewis is not happy about. Okay, yellow flag in sector 2. Don't know who that's for. Whoa, what happened there? I saw a queue of cars there. Nope. Is this Sebastian? I think it is Sebastian. Oh, I was on just there. So what happens? Oh, I think I just saw someone pull off. Who is that? Looks like they pull off on a safe road, so they aren't doing anything that would want a safety car, but who is that? Okay, this should be fine. Felipe Massa. Unfortunate for Felipe Massa. Okay, diving into pits.
Virtual safety car, reduce speed.
Oh yes!
Keep avoiding positive
Yes, 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 yes. Just when I'm coming to the pits, there's a virtual safety car. Yes, love it, love it.
delta. Release.
Couldn't have asked it. Couldn't have asked for it at a better time. Oh yes, safety. Yes, the virtual safety car. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, I'm really happy with that. The virtual safety car helped me out a ton there. Okay, I can't pass. Okay, while I'm behind the safety car, let's put that in lean. This virtual safety car may have just
Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending.
may have just won me the race here. Okay, let's quickly attack Palmer. Get him out of the way. Going up against the Works Renault here. Gonna dive up the inside. Hit the inside curb. Luckily we're not in Abu Dhabi. Didn't send us flying. Up to 13th place now. Oh, Mr. Apex. That virtual safety car could have just helped us win the race here. Okay, looks like Hamilton's just dived into the pits. Okay, gotta go for Perez. Up the inside. There we go. And I'm gonna get DRS as well.
Daniel has come into the pits. Daniel in the pits now.
Okay, I think Lewis has just come out of his pit box. Now remember, he was what, maybe a 10th behind me. For thanks to the virtual safety car, that gap has increased. Not too sure by how much, but it definitely has increased. Got DRS on Carlos Sainz. I'm gonna throw it up the inside. He should accept the loss, and he has. Good. Trying to put as much of a gap between me and Hamilton right now.
Magnussen's moved into first place.
Okay, I'll be taking that first place real soon. Full race update.
We're in P4. Ocon is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old ultra softs. Sainz is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old ultra softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 9 laps to go.
9 laps to go. That means we're on lap 6 right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I should be able to get Ocon here. Up the inside. There we go. Nice and easy, nice move. No drama. If I was a bit closer to Carlos Sainz, I would have done the same thing to him. Carlos Sainz is still going. I'm going to get DRS. I should be able to pass him down the straight here. Nice exit. DRS, slipstream. Put that in rich as well. Add a bit more emphasis to it. Bye. Nope. Okay, now it's goodbye. Keep that in rich actually. Hopefully Palmer's holding up Hamilton a bit. Three seconds, almost 4 seconds. Palmer's behind me. Which means Lewis is more than 4 seconds behind me right now. Pit stops helped him out really well there. The virtual safety car, absolute miracle there. Right when I needed it, it came. Okay, let's put that back down to standard now. Want to make sure we actually do finish the race. Okay, Stroll's still going. He must have started on the super softs. Personal best for me in a 1:26.0.
Teammate is 18.6 seconds.
Good. rival.
Roman's P7 at the moment. The difference is 19.5 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.1.
Full race update.
You're leading the pack, P1. Stroll is behind you. Our gap behind is 4.0 seconds. They're on old super softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 7 laps to go.
7 laps to go. Palmer's 8 seconds behind me, which means Lewis is at least 8 seconds behind me. If I can just keep this constant now, if I can be consistent, this win is mine. Palmer, Stroll, Sebastian Vettel. Wait a minute, what? Where did he come from? How is he in 3rd place and not Hamilton? Vettel must have pitted when I did and took advantage of the virtual safety car. And now he's brought himself right back into contention for the podium after his mixed first stint. Yellow flag. Don't you dare say safety car. Don't you dare. After all this hard work I've put in, don't you dare say a safety car. Don't you dare do it to me. Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton now 2nd and 3rd place respectively. 9.5 seconds. Sebastian's behind me. Okay, what happened there? Because there was a yellow flag and now all of a sudden the car's moving. So did it spin? Okay, I can't see any further than that, but it did look like he went off the track. Oh, puncture! Whoa, he's got a puncture! That's the first time I've ever seen a puncture in this game. Wow, I don't know how that happened, but damn. You saw bits of the tyre fly off. Never seen that before. Okay, looks like he's limping back to the pits. I just didn't catch him before he went into the pits. Whoa! Yo, Grosjean, you almost missed the pit entry there. Good thing too, he carried on. Otherwise, I think that would have been a safety car. 6 laps left. I think this is lap 9, if I'm not mistaken. Full race update.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Vettel behind. Okay, the gap behind is 8.6 seconds. They're on old super softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 5 laps till the end.
5 laps, okay. Even better for me. That means we're on lap 10. Come on. I'm gonna pull a Max Verstappen here. First time I'm in the Red Bull, I'll get a win. Oh yeah, cut the corner. I've got no complaints about that. I did cut the corner. Sebastian is constantly taking time out of me. But it's not enough. He needs to take at least a second out of me per lap if he wants to catch me.
There's 4 laps. Vettel is behind you. The gap behind us is 8.2 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:26.1.
I did a 1:26.2 there, so he'll probably take out a 10th out of me, which is nowhere near enough if he wants to catch and pass me. 4 more laps left to go. Personal best first sector. Don't need to look at this anymore. Nico Hulkenberg's at the race. Don't you dare say switch the car. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good. Doesn't look like there's a safety car. Thank goodness for that. That's the last thing I need is a safety car. Eight seconds exactly. It really was that safety car that changed the race here. .126.8. Probably takes 7/10 out of me this lap.
Okay, distance to teammate 21.3 seconds.
Yeah, the flag Hulkenberg on the right hand side there. Three laps left to go.
Okay, clear.
So they took care of Hulkenberg's car. Good. Surprisingly enough, with this view I'm hitting all the apexes. Oh, just grazed the wall there. I'll do some cockpit for a little bit.
Of fuel remaining.
Two more laps left. This is at 13 of 15. So Hamilton's going after Sebastian Vettel, who wants that second place back. He's within half a second of Sebastian Vettel. Not too comfortable in this POV, to be perfectly honest.
This is your final lap of the race.
Unbelievable. I can't believe it. My very first race.
Behind is 7.0 seconds.
My very first race with Red Bull, and I'm about to win. Unbelievable. I was targeting 3 wins this season. I may even get more than that. I got really lucky with the virtual safety car coming out just when I was entering the pits, which saved me a huge amount of time. Is that Ricardo's in 4th place, I think? Which is pretty good considering in 2nd and 3rd is a Ferrari and a Mercedes, so we should be top of the constructors. Couldn't really ask for a better weekend, really. I've never been the quickest car throughout this race, but it doesn't matter because I come through to win the Australian Grand Prix. Yes.
You've done it. Well done.
Great way to start a season. Wow.
So another fantastic
Christian
victory
Horner.
for Red Bull today. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves
And a brand new
apart from
helmet
the pack
design.
today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
And I can see now the drivers are making their way out. We need Red Bull fighting at the front. They do an incredible amount for Formula One. And that's another winner's trophy heading back to Milton Keynes. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. We see a new name at the top of the championship table as we reach the end of the Grand Prix weekend. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Lance Stroll. That was a quality
Lance Stroll
drive
finished
from start to
fifth. Well
finish.
done.
He can be proud of that one.
On to the
Raikkonen, Bottas,
constructors
7th
then.
and 8th.
Red Bull
Ooh.
moves to the top of the table. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Really happy with that performance. Couldn't ask for a better performance, to be perfectly honest. Had to fight to not only retain first place, but also get it back. Ah, really happy with that. Oh, got a challenge here. Checkpoint challenge. Roll from a rolling start. Okay, and what's this one? Azerbaijan. Okay, I'll go for the Belgian one. See how this goes. I'll just give it a one try. If I don't do it, then I'll just call it a day. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Okay. Let's get to it, shall we? Oh, driving in this car brings back memories. I remember this car when I was... Whoa, back end! Whoa! I remember when I was using this car to race in the Indianapolis Grand Prix, the United States Grand Prix. Oh, back end! Oh my, the back end's crazy on this car. Back end's really twitchy. I really am liking the sound of this car. Sounds way better than the ones we have today. 202, 3. Not too sure whether I got to 205 or not. Whoa, back end, whoa! Back end, whoa! Oh my... Damn! No, this car's twitchy as all hell. I don't think I'll make it. That was crazy. I might do this again actually. I'm enjoying racing with this car. Oh, look at, actually I might be able to get there. Come on, go, 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 go. I think I got there. Just. Can I make it to the next spot, to the next checkpoint? No, it's right there. Ah, that spin did me in. Ah, I think I would have made it easily there if I didn't spin. I've never spun in that corner before. Okay, let's go again. Nope, caught it this time. I knew it was coming. The back end stepped out on me. Okay, let's see how high this car can go up to. 202, 3, 203 miles an hour. Looks like couldn't go any higher than that. To be perfectly honest, I'm enjoying driving this car than I am driving the Red Bull. To be perfectly honest. Okay, here's what I spun last time. Whoa! Oh my days, back end still wants to go flying. Seems in the really slow corners, this car's back end doesn't really do very well. You have to be really delicate when you put the power back down. Should be able to make it this time. No. There you go, I've done it. I made it to the other checkpoint. Okay, I'll keep on going. Oh, ran a bit wide there. Can I make it to the next checkpoint? Nope, doesn't look like I can. But I made it though. I'm surprised you don't get any resource points from that. Okay, we've been going for almost an hour and a half now. Thank you very much to everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. Both of those links should be in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again on my next video. Laters.